heart of a quiet suburban town, a seemingly ordinary supermarket stood as a hub of daily life. Yet, as the sun set and the neon lights buzzed to life, an eerie atmosphere settled over the store. Late one evening, Emily, a young cashier, found herself working the night shift. The store was nearly empty, with only a few stragglers roaming the aisles. As she scanned items at her register, she noticed a shadowy figure darting between the shelves, disappearing whenever she tried to get a clear view. Ising nawad said her, but she chalked it up to exhaustion. That is, until she heard faint footsteps, echoing across the empty store. Emily looked around, her heart racing, but there was no one to be seen. She dismissed it as her imagination, yet the feeling of being watched persisted. A display of canned goods suddenly toppled over with a clatter, startling Emily. She glanced over, her breath catching, as she saw a shadowy silhouette retreating around the corner. She hesitated for a moment before deciding to investigate. Gripping a broom for protection, she cautiously followed the figure into the dimly lit aisle. The figure seemed to vanish, leaving Emily in a cold sweat. As she turned to leave, the ISO lights flickered, plunging her into darkness. Panic gripped her as unseen hands tugged at her uniform, and whispered voices filled the air. She swung the broom wildly, connecting with nothing but empty air. Finally, the lights flickered back on and Emily found herself alone. She stumbled back to her register, shaken and terrified. The few customers who remained were oblivious to the events that had just unfolded. Over the coming weeks, Emily's colleagues began to report similar occurrences, items moving on their own, cold spots, and faint whispers in the empty aisles. Rumors of the store's haunted past began to circulate, with stories of an old employee who had mysteriously disappeared years ago. As time went on, the supermarket's reputation grew darker, and customers became wary of shopping there after dark. The store's shelves became a battleground for the unseen, and its employees faced nightly encounters with the unknown. To this day, the supermarket stands as a chilling reminder that even the most ordinary places can harbor secrets that defy explanation. Those who venture in after dark may find themselves caught in a spectral struggle between the living and the lingering, restless spirits that haunt the aisles.